Hello guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel of Gururo. For today's video, we're going to talk about 7 safety tips for international students while studying abroad. Studying abroad is an exciting experience for international students. Traveling to a different country can provide you with more educational and career opportunities. But studying overseas can also be intimidating, and moving to a new country with a foreign language and customs might sometimes feel overwhelming. Safety is on the top of the mind when you are in new and unfamiliar places. From resources to precaution, it's a good idea for students and families to be prepared before moving. To help you get started, we have outlined few ways international students can stay safe while studying abroad. Please watch the video till the end to gain complete insights, else you will go with half-baked information. Number 1 is stay aware. One of the simplest things that students can do to keep safe is to stay aware of their surroundings. Familiarize yourself with routes of local neighborhoods as best as you can. Check in with your school before you leave. They're likely to have resources on staying safe. To optimize your safety, you should ensure that you are not walking around with your headphones blocking the surrounding sounds, avoiding unfamiliar or poorly lit places at night, and walking with a friend if possible. Asking your advisors, hosts, family, or someone that you trust for recommendations on the safest routes. Keeping your friends, your host family updated on your location, and checking out the International Student Office for more information on navigating your neighborhood. Before moving ahead, I would like to let you know that Gururo has tied up with top international universities and offers all courses across all the continents except Antarctica. Check the link in the description to get a free consultation to get your dream university. Number 2 is avoiding scams. Unfortunately, scams that take advantage of vulnerable communities like international students are too common. To stay diligent, you should always be cautious when sharing personal information. Don't give away your credit card or debit card to anyone in restaurants, stores, or on the phone. Phone scams are relatively common. For example, be cautious to anyone calling you from your host country's revenue agency. They should never threaten you or demand immediate payment by e-transfer, Bitcoin, or a gift card. If needed, hang up those calls and call the organization using the phone number on their website. When choosing a university or a college, avoid choosing diploma mills. These organizations claim that they offer legitimate degrees but do not require academic credentials. Working with a reputable recruiter can help you prevent literary scams and select an accredited institution. Finding a decent and affordable student housing can be challenging to coordinate from overseas. With reports of student housing scams growing, international students need to be cautious when finding somewhere to live. If you're looking at rentals online, a simple Google reverse image search will tell you if images are from another listing or websites. It's also a good idea to have someone you trust, like a reputable rental agent, view the apartment in person. There are few red flags international students can look out for as well. If unit is priced well below the cost of similar units, it's likely a scam. If the landlord requests money before any agreement has been signed, that can also be a red flag. International students need to know their rights as tenants. These can vary, so look up with the local legislation to see what information and deposits landlords are allowed to require. Number 3 is safety at social events. College is a fantastic time to meet new people and make new memories. There are plenty of opportunities for international students to socialize. But with social events, also come up opportunities to drink and enter vulnerable situations. Before you decide to drink or go to a local bar, confirm the legal drinking age, which can be varying by the region. You will be required to show at least 1 piece of photo ID or maybe 2 in some instances. Drinking can leave you to vulnerable, so make sure that you are with people you trust. Know your limits and keep your drinks with you at all the times. Students should always have a plan for how they'll get home. And whatever you do, do not drink and drive. It is also unsafe to accept rides from strangers except for taxis and reputable ride-sharing apps. Abiding by the law is essential for all the students, but even more so for international students. doing illegal drugs, or in some places, drinking in public can result in deportation. Number 4 is safe transportation. Transportation options can vary from place to place. International students can stay safe by reviewing local bus or train schedules. There are many apps students can use to check local schedules and find the best routes. Transit is an excellent app that offers accessible public transit information for over 200 cities. Many public transit systems will provide their app or website. Sitting near the driver at the front of the bus can give students some security if any incident should arise. Many transit systems will offer special services for people traveling at night. So don't be afraid to ask your bus driver if they can stop close to your route as possible when it's dark out. Taxis are also reliable, although they can be more expensive transportations, but students can keep their local taxi company's phone number in their contacts to have on hand. Taxi meters will show the current cost of the ride and no negotiation is needed. Ride-sharing apps like Uber and Lyft are popular and more affordable alternatives to riding taxis in many cities. These companies have some safety features in place. When using a ride-sharing app, always check the vehicle's license plate number and wait for your driver to confirm your name before entering. Many colleges and universities operate a safe ride or walk program on campus. Making a note of a pickup location and any program on phone number will allow you to use the services on campus at night. Before going ahead, I would like you all to know more about Gururo's higher education courses. Gururo is a one-stop destination to transform your career through higher education and executive programs. Gururo provides top undergraduate and post-graduation courses at fractional cost. So, if you want to advance in your career, consider booking a free consultation at the link in the description. If you're looking for top bachelor's and master's degree at fractional costs, check out www.gururo.com. We have courses from top universities and trainers who have 15 years of minimum experience in this industry. Number 5 is staying safe at home. There are a couple of simple things that international students can do to stay safe where they live. Don't let anyone you don't know into your dorm or into your apartment. This includes propping any entrance doors open or holding your door open for people that you don't know. Ensure you keep your doors and windows locked at all times, even at home. Students can also get to know their neighbors. This may help you to notice unfamiliar guests and give you someone to turn to if anything happens. Number 6 is what to know about human trafficking. Human trafficking is a safety concern shared by many international students. Here are a few things that international students can look out for with personal or professional contacts. Offering you an opportunity that feels unrealistic, likely, and very high wages for easy work. Demanding a response to their offer immediately or pressurizing you to take decision. Denying contact with family or friends. Attempting to cut you from your financial resources. Asking you to do things that you're not comfortable with. Threatening violence or responding aggressively. If you feel like you may be in danger, leave this situation or alert the trusted contacts as soon as possible, even if it feels rude. As a precaution, you may want to develop a safety word you can communicate over the phone to a friend to indicate if you are unsafe. Keep all the critical documentation and identifications with you. Employers and partners do not have the right to demand possession of these items. Make copies of any important documents and keep them with a family member. International students should always have access to money and line of communication. Carrying a prepaid calling card can be a great backup plan. Number 7 is accessing emergency resources. Before leaving your destination, be sure to look up at the emergency numbers for that region. In Canada and United States, this number is 911. In the United Kingdom, it is 999. In Australia, it is 000 or 112, depending on your locations. Calling the local emergency number will get you access to police, fire, and ambulance services. In many areas, interpreters may be available if English isn't your first language. University and college campuses will often have services available to international students. From counseling to medical clinics, your school will likely have resources you can take advantage of. Studying abroad is fun and rewarding experience. Considering schools around the world opens up countless educational career opportunities. Independent travel and living in a place always comes as potential risks. International students can help to stay safe abroad by coming prepared, trusting their instincts and using all the available resources. By planning, you can feel secure in your decision to study internationally and leave more time for new experiences. Thank you guys for watching this video. Do hit the subscribe button for more and more educational content like this. Happy learning guys. See you in the next video. Thank you.